What's up, team? Just got a workout in. This is Lake Bemidji behind me, which is very pretty right now. Nice little background for the short video. I want to talk about obsession and obsession with fitness and vices, and what I really want to do is instill a little bit of confidence in anyone who's like if you're a high schooler and you're like getting into strength training and your buddies are giving you a hard time, or if you're in your 20s or you're in your 30s and like maybe your group of friends is trying to get you to go out on Thursday and Friday and Saturday night and you only want to go out one of those nights and they're giving you a hard time for like not being around more often, or if it's a husband or wife or parents or anything, because it's something I've experienced a little bit in the past. Since fitness became my job, I get a free pass. Like if I want to go work out, it's like, oh, that's Mike's thing. He's just like the fitness guy. But that's not the case for most people. And I was at like a family gathering, and not just this, but just my observations recently. And like everyone has something. Like if you want to call my working out an obsession, cool. It probably is. I'm probably vainer than the average human being. I definitely spend more time like focusing on diet and exercise and those kinds of things than the average human being. But everyone's got something, like whether it's cigarettes or whether it's like chew or whether it's harder drugs or whether it's like, something even more extreme than that. Like even if you look at your, like picture like the squeaky clean neighbor down the block who is absolutely perfect and does nothing wrong. Like you wouldn't be surprised if you found out that guy beats his wife, or if that guy's got a child porn addiction, or like everyone has something. And so if spending too much time in the gym and like being a little too vain and like caring about nutrition a little bit too much, not to the point where it's a full-blown eating disorder, like obviously anything too much can be bad, but there's just so many vices and so many like things that could be addictive and I say bad, but I'm not even judgmental to them. Like, you want to smoke a ton of weed? Cool, like, it's your life. If you want to smoke cigarettes, like, we know what's going to happen in the long run, but, like, it's your decision. I'm not going to tell you should or shouldn't do that. If you feel like working out, strength training, marathon running, triathlon, like, dialing in your macros, caring about your physique, if you feel like that is becoming a big priority and you're spending a lot of time on it and people are giving you a hard time about it, just take a second and pause and reflect on like how many worse things there could be that you were spending a disproportionate amount of your time focusing on, and like take a deep breath and I want to instill the confidence as much as I can in a short video like this from me to you, to not feel bad about missing out on a random night of drinking, about not feeling bad going and hanging out for a few hours but then skipping out because you wanted to get to bed early because you had an early workout. Like, if fitness is your vice, you shouldn't feel bad about it. That's all. That's my point. Hope everyone's having a super good weekend. I'm like I said, I just trained. I'm about to go eat like 2,000 calories and hang out with mi familia. So I'll see you tomorrow.